Hi everyone, welcome back in a new video where we are going to learn about that how we can create the smart contracts with the help of the Remix IDE. So here we are going to use some functions. With the help of the functions, we are going to create the smart contracts to greet someone, right? Greet means like suppose we are going to simply say hello, how are you, with the name, right? So we just simply create the contracts, and with the help of these contracts, every time when we required, our function will run and execute the result, right? So let me share my screen with you all, where I'm having the Remix environment that we have already discussed in the previous video. So here is my Remix environment that we have already discussed, that what are the various features that Remix ID provide to us for the smart contracts, right? So let's start to write up one program. Let's start with the Pragma. Pragma is what like it's just simply used to mention the version, right? So here I'm just simply going to mention the version that is that I'm going to use, that 11, right? So I just simply enter here. So contract, yes, I have done with the contracts. I just simply use the greetings because I'm going to greet someone. So I'm just going to create the function with the name of greetings. And then I'm just simply use the string, right? String, and this string is a public type. Then I just simply use the name, right? Then again, I'm just going to use the string. You need to make it small. Yes, sorry. So here string is there. Then again, it's public. Then I'm going to use the greeting. Prefix means I'm going to add some specific word in front of the word that I'm going to be enter. So that's why I just simply mention the prefix here. And what type of word I'm going to be add, that is hello, right? I just simply use the hello. You can enter here the hello, how are you, right? You can enter this even. Otherwise, you can simply enter the hello, right? So I'm just going to enter and create the constructor here. So constructor, I'm going to create the string. I'm just going to mention the memory for my string, and initialization that is required, initial name, right? uh, just go to the next line again, take a bracket, and then simply mention the name. This is going to get the value for the initial name. Yes, initial name is there. I just simply mention. Next one is declare the function, but next I want to be add. So you just concentrate here. I'm just going to add the function with the name set name. First, my function will be called with the name that is set name, and at the time of the execution you will find out that what type of output you will be will get, right? So then it's close and make it public. Now uh, again enter, just start the brackets where I'm just going to enter the new name. Every time it requires to get the new name, it will clear it and then enter the name here. No, now again, one another function I want, that is for this I just simply want to enter the function and get greeting, right? So first it will ask you to set the name. After setting the name, when you enter and then set it, it will ask you to get the greetings. From where it will get, that already mentioned in at the top, right? So I just simply make it public. and the view, that what type of view I want, right? I want it to be get return. What return I want, that is string value, that string memory. It will provide you the memory for this, and return, just simply returns. Yes, now it's correct. Now what it requires, now again I require to be into the brackets. Now I just simply use the return. You can find out that every time it will provide you some information that already present, some keywords that is already present in the remix environment, right? So next is ABI. Now we require to encode the value. So that's why we require the encoding function here. And after this encode, it will ask you for the packed. We require to packed it, and then encode and packed. It is just simply packed. I think it's correct now. And where I just simply greetings prefix, right? It will add prefix with name, right? So here I'm just going to close this. Yes, I think we have done with this. So after entering this, there are three functions that I have created. The first one, the set function, where we are just going to enter the value of the name, that is string type, and then it will ask you to get the greetings, and the get greetings that I already mentioned, that is hello, how are you, that is present here. It will just get it from here and add in front of your a name that you have set as with the help of set name function, right? So go there, here in the compiling, you just simply compile it. So when it is compiled, Solidity compiler is there, you just simply compile it. So there is no error we find out here. Then it's time for the deployment. Go into the deploy. Here we require to set the environment after writing one program. By default, we require to be set with the London, right? So here, ethos that you can mention, right? It's all up to you that what value you want to be entered. So in the coming programs, when you are going to learn more about this, then you can fix the value of this all. So gas value you can increase and decrease. It's all up to you. But here, I think it's a simple function program. So there is no requirement to change the value of this. The one more thing I want to show you here, multiple versions of this remix Solidity is available, as we have already done with the 8.11. By default, it's automatically extracted by the remix environment. Otherwise, you can change it from here. Now it's time for the deployment. Here you will find out that the deploy function, simply click over here. Now it will ask you that you simply enter here one name, any name you can enter. Suppose I'm going to enter the John here, right? So it will just simply deploy. So it says that you can find out there is no error your system is just finding. Every time it's just executing. So here transactions are recorded. You can click over here for the transactions. Here you just simply run it, and you just simply save it. It's just simply run. Just give me a minute. Here now, you can find out when you click over here under this, you will find out, yes, you can find out here there in the program, we just simply set three functions, that is set name, get greetings, and greeting prefix, right? So first of all, what we required, we just simply enter the name. We require to set the name. So here, suppose I'm going to be enter the any name, like suppose John is, again I'm going to be entered, just simply add that yes, set name. Now it's time to call the function that is get greetings. So here you can find out the result that is hello, how are you, John, right? So now we find out that what is the value, what is the input data for the get greetings. So get greeting is hello, how are you, and the name that is John. So these are the four functions that we declare. First two functions are specifically used to set the name, and then just simply add the get greetings. Here we have already mentioned that we are going to use a function that is prefix, means these values are going to be added in front of John or in front of name. So whenever you will run this, if you are going to change the name here, and automatically um, change the value of this. Suppose I'm going to enter the name Alia here and set the value of the Alia, get greetings, then again you will find out that hello, how are you, Alia, right? So get greetings, your prefix is hello, how are you, and the name is your Alia. So in this way you can create your smart contract. This is a simple program where we just simply add the functions, right? So thank you so much everyone for this. We are just coming with the next video. There we can learn more about the smart contracts. Thank you.